All right, folks. We'll go ahead and get started. We're playing a script called Curious George by Hallow today because I had a few characters that we haven't had around the Gallant Goblin in a hot minute and one or two new ones. This is an atheist script, so those are always fun. So it's going to be the first time some of our players here have encountered the atheist, so it should be very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and hand out your characters. I will note that there's 11 players, so there should be 7 townsfolk, 1 outsider, 2 minions, and a single demon, assuming there's no atheist. Let's go ahead and pass out my characters, make sure I counted correctly. It looks like I did. And here you go.
Oh.
All right, so I hope everybody feels good about that. I am going to go ahead and send y'all to the night phase. Good night, everybody.
So, I'm the organ grinder, a role I don't particularly care for, but I will do the best that I can for my evil team. We'll see how it goes. I will, if we have a vigor, I'll probably encourage them to kill me at some point. If we don't, then I'll probably suggest maybe killing me when they think a gossip is true. Then the gossip will kill me, or kill someone. They'll kill someone, and then kill me, and it'll hide who was the target of the demon/gossip. So, we'll see what happens.
Rings like where the judge has to...
Hello.
You didn't garden this, did you?
I did not. You would see if I did.
All right,
Are you okay with the organ grinder?
Oh, I'm fine with it. I just feel sorry for any potential flower girl.
Well, we shall see about that. Your demon is Grady. Grady's my partner, so treat him well.
Oh, cool, cool.
And your fellow minion is Victory Bell.
Victory Bell.
Down at the bottom of the screen there.
Right. Duly noted.
All right, this should be fun.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see if a vigor kills me outright after what I said, or if I have to find out when I want to kill myself. So.
Yep. So we'll see how it plays out. Let me know if you have any questions.
Alrighty.
Cheers.
Bye.
Top of the morning to you. I didn't even try to do an Irish accent. I don't want to offend all our Irish viewers out there.
I think they're fine.
Haven't the Irish been through enough? No.
No.
I will say that the luck of the Irish has run out for me, and I am dead. Please solve my murder. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, so you're already dead, so we win.
Yay!
Oh,
No, he's the non-believer. He's the atheist, and you still gotta fix that.
So if you're evil, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, if you're evil, if you could just tell everyone, that'd be great.
Well,
Not
I
that
mean,
forever holds
I
your peace,
I can speak to this.
If you know
Because-
there's evil.
I'm just gonna throw out there. I'm the noble. I got first night information that Elise, Rhyding, or Glenn is evil. So,
Ooh, spicy.
Elise.
Wait, one more time.
Elise, Rhydings, or Glenn is evil.
Glenn. Oh,
Wow, just throwing.
obviously
Dang.
Vortox. Let's go with it.
Could be.
It could be.
Okay. Anybody else have first night info?
Everybody ran off.
Washerwoman out there?
I guess not, unless people don't want to share for some reason.
I know nothing.
Yeah, I don't know anything. But if anyone wants to share some one-on-one info, that could be cool. That'd be nice. Everyone. Okay.
Aww.
Well, disappeared.
Well,
I usually just wait for people to ask me to talk, and then I talk.
to be fair,
I know, that's me too.
To be fair, I like to sit back sometimes like this because it makes me feel like, okay, these are the people who are left in town, didn't have a demon or a minion to go run off to give bluffs to.
Right, yeah.
That's
I
right,
usually
yes.
write down the people that are talking to each other.
Mhm.
So I usually innately trust the people who are left in town at the end of this, like when everyone splinters.
Cool.
Be like, those people didn't need bluffs. They're comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm kind of like, all right, who did the other noble pings go talk to?
Right. Well, Elisa is talking to Micah, and Micah said that Elise was evil.
Yeah.
Well, one of the possible evil people.
And then Glenn was
I mean,
the other one.
Noble only gets 1 out of 3, so.
Yeah, and Glenn, you were the
Yeah.
other one with me, so
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look back at the list.
So now
and go,
we've narrowed it down already.
Oh.
there we go.
We know who to kill.
Wait, hold on.
Excellent. I'm glad we're on the same page.
How dare you, aphasia?
All right.
That's my bad.
Hey, hello.
Hello. So, quick updates.
Sure.
I am the I am the Vigor Mortis.
Cool.
And bluffs are fisherman, artist, and flower girl.
Fisherman, artist, and flower girl. Excellent. What do you plan on being?
I haven't fully thought it through yet, honestly. Maybe fish. Well, what are you?
I'm the organ grinder.
Oh, okay.
So I can't die unless I vote for myself to die, or you kill me.
I feel like
Right.
it would be fitting Rhydings if you were now bluffing Flower Girl after all that.
I thought about that, but that is the only informational role that's continuous. So Grady might I would probably pitch that for Grady myself, but whatever he feels the most comfortable with.
So much to keep track of.
Well, no, because I'm
what-
alive. You get to just say all sorts of random shit and just lie, and people could just feel sorry for you. Because you don't get any
'cause nobody can-
information because I'm around.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Yep. And it's hard for anybody to verify if your information's legit or not.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
think about it.
If you do kill me, if you do decide to kill me at some point in the night, because if I die, I continue on. I would suggest doing it on a night you think if we can figure out who the gossip is, then you can kill me and a gossip kill will go off and they won't be able to tell who the evil out of us is.
That makes sense. Okay.
So if you want to line it up like that, cool. If not, you do you, boss. I'm here to help.
All right. All right. I'll try to figure this out. But yeah, I guess the other things is that I guess because of the character, there should be no outsiders, and
Yep. So you could bluff
level.
any of them technically.
yeah.
You could be a saint, you could be a moonchild, but yeah.
Yeah. Just yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Those would be like, please don't kill me. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I think I can probably do the flower girl.
Okay, you'll go flower girl. All right, I will figure it out from there. And I figure Victory Bell's already got something in mind. So.
Yeah. Yeah. And Victory Bell is the poisoner. If I
Cool.
didn't say that.
All right, I will try to touch base. Take care, boss.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to talk to all the noble pings. This is fun.
Yeah. Well, Glenn and I already discussed that you were the evil one out of us.
Oh, you know what? I went and chatted with Glenn, and I think he's just the evil one. In all honesty, I haven't even talked to you.
Fair enough.
But I'm excited to be in a noble ping because I don't think I'm gonna die, which is lovely.
Why don't you think you'll
in the
die?
night? In the night,
Oh.
because I feel like evil's gonna want to keep the suspicions open.
Oh,
right?
I mean that's true. I mean, I guess it depends on what your threes are, or.
That's true. Okay, my 3 is seamstress, monk, or washerwoman.
I like those.
And what are your 3s?
I will tell you, I'm either the artist, the gossip, or the saint.
Awesome. I'm going to put you down as saint. Fuck it. Okay, cool. See you later. Thank you.
No problem.
Diarrhea from my mouth.
Hello.
Hello.
So I've been told you're the poisoner.
And you are?
I am the organ grinder.
Ooh.
Churning those organs up and down the block.
Exciting.
Okay. What are you going as in regards to your bluffs and things?
I'm gonna do fisherman.
Excellent. Our demon had said they were going to go flower girl, so that works perfectly. And I will do artist, and I will throw in some shenanigans about being a saint to throw off the vigor comments.
All right then.
So, cool. Are you telling people artist straight up, or are you doing? I mean, Fisherman straight up, or are you doing choose threes type combo?
I tend to do I do the general. I am either a first night person or once a per game person.
Okay.
First night.
Alrighty. Well, I wish you luck. Kick butt, take
Alright.
names.
Alright.
Bye. Hello.
Hello. How is your game so far?
It's going alright. Lots of new people to chat with.
Very fun. Any fun information that you've got?
Elise told me she thought Glenn was the evil one after she talked to both of us. But,
Just off of vibes.
yeah. But to be fair, Glenn and I were talking and we're like, hey, we just hung out in town and Elise ran to go talk to somebody.
Yeah,
to get demon
Ariel
blood.
said that too.
So we're like, we kind of think it's her.
Cool.
Fair enough.
It's starting.
Exactly.
So now
I'll
we're
give
getting
you-
into the technical stuff about it.
There is a gossip on the script, so if you would like to gossip, please raise your hand, and I will go around the table and collect the gossips, starting at the 12 o'clock position with Jesse.
Oh no, I have to go first. Okay.
You have to gossip in an Irish voice.
Oh no.
You don't actually.
I'm gonna gossip that last night someone got incorrect information, so false information.
Oh.
Okay. One thing I do want to point out too while we're going through this, as you're considering a Vortox game, remember that a gossip will function correctly because a gossip isn't gaining information. It is something that happens. Like people die, so it's not affected by the Vortox as some of the other information gathering characters are. That out of the way, Elise.
I would like to gossip that Micah is good.
All right, Rhydings.
I would like to gossip that we have an atheist.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, let's get it done quick, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know yet.
One way to find
Ariel.
It's
out.
something an evil person would want us to do.
There's no evil in an
I will-
atheist game.
True.
I'd like to gossip that Elise is evil.
All right. Got it. Victory Bell.
I would like to gossip that there is more than one outsider.
There's more than one outsider. Okay. Alex.
I'd like to gossip that the demon is the one half of the circle
Oh,
from
God.
Jesse
Oh
to
my
Messi. I know, I went there.
From Jesse to who?
The Messi.
From
Jesse to Messi.
Which half?
Maybe the left or right half.
Not the other, or like.
Yeah. Do you want to go to the right?
Oh,
So
so,
you have-
yeah, the demon is on our right. From Jesse
Okay.
to Messi. Could be
Including
a
them.
Rhydings or Ariel.
Okay, including Jesse and Messi.
including-
Okay.
including.
Also, From Jesse to Messi is my favorite sequel from Justin to Kelly.
Oh, From Jesse to Messi would be so much better.
Aw.
Grady.
I want to gossip that there is no drunk.
There was no drunk.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, I think that if we did have it from Jesse to Messi, there should be a raccoon in that movie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's it for gossips. You can feel free to gossip later on if you think of something good. But otherwise, I'll go ahead and say continue public conversations, but nominations are open.
All right. So no cannibals.
We need to
no
nominate
takers.
someone.
Should we just nominate one of Micah's pings?
Yeah.
Well, we could.
Well,
Mike is
or do
already.
the the first.
Micah.
He's done his thing, so he's a safe kill.
Spoken like
But I think
somebody
Micah's
who
good.
wants to.
Elise, what makes
Well-
you think Mike is good?
Vibes.
Thank you.
Valid.
Based
I mean-
off of vibes, I'm not getting a demon reading, so like.
Vibes off of Jesse and
I-
Messi.
Feel like I'm only comfortable killing one of the noble pings today, and even then, I don't really want to, because if it doesn't work, they're probably going to turn it on me. So, what if we don't kill a noble ping today? Because there's a 2 in 3 chance that you hit a good person instead, and we shoot in the dark elsewhere.
Or Vortox,
Well,
and
we're-
we're all good.
I think we're saying,
Or-
Elise,
or even-
is that Micah doesn't serve a purpose anymore in being the noble.
Wait, I don't
Serves
understand.
a
Why,
purpose,
I-
it's not being the noble.
Glenn,
The
there,
noble's
there's,
already.
Glenn, there's a nicer way to say that. He's
Yeah.
possibly food for the Vortox.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Wait,
we
let me
should
give the stage to
basically
Victory Bell for a second.
nominate
I think Victory Bell
because
had a
there's an
question real
orc box in the
fast.
script. Evil
Victory
will
Bell?
be
Person.
Sorry, I say Victory Bell had a question.
Who was the third person?
It was Elise, Rhydings, or Glenn. One of
Right.
them is evil.
And sorry, Alex, I spoke over you.
No, we should execute. And so there are 4 possibilities right now on the script, which is Micah, Elise, Writing, or Glenn.
I mean, you can shoot anyone on the
so-
board.
Why not somebody else?
I was gonna be like, the whole board is available.
Why don't you want to die?
Does anyone else have information they want to provide? Because that's the only information we have right now.
Second call.
I nominate
Alright.
Micah.
Okay, Messi nominates Micah. Messi, state your case.
Micah, your power has been spent. You even told me that you would be a safe sacrifice. So I just really want to ensure that we don't get vortoxed. And I'm not playing around with that. So I'm going to sacrifice
Also, if
you. and
you
I'm
are
sorry.
noble, down with the monarchy.
Yes.
Down with the law.
What she said.
Micah, you've been accused of photoshopping pictures. How do you respond?
Please.
Well, I am not Princess Kate, so I think these accusations are preposterous. And I dare say I just came to this hoping to have a good time, and now I'm being maligned by the peasants of this world. So kill me if you must. You still won't get to eat cake.
Call me a peasant, you have to die.
Yes.
All right.
Peasant.
It is
Time to
6
find out if
votes
an
to
organ
put
grinder.
Micah on the block, starting now.
And now we see if there's.
I will not be voting on this. I actually
Organ
feel like it's a
The
good
vote will
vote.
be secret.
The vote is
Oh my God,
secret.
secret.
I think Micah should just
Oh
say
my
Okay.
God.
So no
Well-
atheist then.
Well, we don't know that.
There's an evil.
Oh my God, there's
It
an
could be a
organ
good
grinder out there.
Hey, wait. So
No,
So does that mean I'm
Wait.
not on the block now?
if there's
You don't
if there's
know.
an atheist, can
Oh,
you still
okay.
like?
We don't know.
'cause you're breaking the rules, right?
Elise
So can't
nominates
you-
Glenn.
All right, Elise nominates
Wait,
Glenn. Elise,
Um,
state your
Why?
case.
One of them.
Well, we don't know if we got Micah or not. I truly think we should keep Micah alive. I think Micah's a good player. Based on what I've heard from the claim of Rhydings, not kind of keen to kill Rhydings, but Glenn, look, if you're in a noble ping, you're probably going to stay alive. So we should kill you now.
But
Wait. Now you're having us compare Glenn to Micah. But
Oh.
Yeah, you
Glenn,
didn't
Glenn is
want
also a
the
good player.
Micah Pings to die.
I disagree. I think Glenn might be evil.
Glenn, state your
Okay.
defense.
That is your reason.
Oh.
Well, I actually have a very useful role that happens at night.
That's
That
what they all say.
Yeah, it's called
Well,
killing
is-
people.
I will. Okay, so I mean, I'll go ahead and I can disclose that I'm the Ravens keeper, as I've told a couple of people already. So you're going to lose out on information if you kill me.
That's
All right. It is
Whereas
Oh.
Micah has already done his info. So
it's an unknown number of votes to be put on the block. Here we go.
This
I
is
will
why.
vote for this.
This
I love
organ
I
grinder
think
is cool talk.
if Glenn's going to claim Ravenkeeper and probably stay alive till the end of the game, I think we get more information killing the noble pings earlier. I don't mind dying early as well, but not today.
not right now.
Not right now.
Oh, I hate that we don't know.
I'd like to nominate Rhydings.
Okay.
Oh.
Alex, state your case.
It's just in the noble ping. Elise, Rhydings, Micah. I don't know. Elise is giving me confused vibes, but I'm gonna explore that later. And I just want to put Rhydings on the block and just see what his defense is.
Okay, Rhydings, you've been accused of associating with weird-looking raccoons. What do you have?
Oh, I've definitely associated with weird-looking raccoons. I don't think that'd be a great kill, but choose your own fate is what I say.
All right.
Oh.
Starting your countdown.
Hardly an argument is a very strong argument.
Writings, did you lie to me into what you claimed?
It's in my threes.
I will vote on this then.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. Do what you gotta do.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm cool with day one re-racks. I've never had a problem with it.
Okay. Last call for nominations.
I nominate Elise.
Hey, Jesse.
Might as well get them all in there.
Yeah.
Jesse, tell us your reasoning.
That was it. Might as well get them all in there.
All right, Elise, on case against you. It's an inclusive environment. They want to make sure you feel included.
I really appreciate that. I thank you for including me in the group. I am I might as well out it. Like, I am the monk. I've told people quite openly today, and I think that being in a noble ping and being framed as suspicious might leave me alive to save people in the night. So if Evil's gonna vote on this, sure, but Town can keep me alive, and I can actually save some people.
All right, running the vote.
That is true. She did claim monk to me right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
All right, that vote is completed. Last call.
Can people only nominate?
It doesn't
or
even
be
show you
nominated
who's
Both.
5,
nominated on the block.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. And the voting is closed. And Micah is executed.
I win!
Nice.
Whoa.
And everybody goes to sleep.
So, I don't know if that was a ballsy move on my part or not, but it was a fun one, and I'll just keep doing what I think is fun, because I'm a role I don't care much for, but I will troll until the very end, I suppose. Probably the demon should have gone with the saint bit, but we could fling it back over to him at any point, and it'll potentially help scoot him over. I just didn't know what else to say, because I don't want him to think that they're single out, just that there's a vigor outright, so... Maybe I should have done Barber. I don't know. But it'll be fun either way. Oh, and by the way, at this point with so many people on the board, the Monk outing and the Ravenskeeper outing, that's good information for us to have as an evil team. I'm hoping my demon kills the Ravenkeeper tonight, because the more people that are out there, the less likely they'll pick them down the road. But maybe it'd be useful to have someone in the final 3 with the noble ping. But I'd probably just get them off the board now if it was me. Just the odds of them picking someone would be low. And they might even pick me because I'm in that noble ping. So, go from there. And then I could just play Out at Evil for the rest of the game.
Alex did not make it through the night.
Oh.
To be fair, I thought the birthday girl was going to be dead.
Wait, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew
The
that
birthday
I...
them is not gonna
Sorry,
die.
birthday them. I apologize.
Theo, did I call it or did I call it?
Birthday.
Okay, so I am the seamstress, and I checked Aphasia and Glenn, and they are of the same alignment. So either I got Vortox, it could be wrong, but that's the information I have. So that's more reason.
That probably we're both good.
There is a possibility that either Glenn and Aphasia are both good, Glenn and Aphasia are both evil, or Elise and Rhydings are either good or evil. That's the possibilities I offer.
So
I don't think Aphasia and Glenn didn't talk the first day, right?
No.
At least I didn't write it down.
No.
So they wouldn't have gotten much done. if they were both evil, right? When they've had spoken to each other a little bit, if one of them
I
was.
love Ariel that you like watch people jump into chat.
That's
Yeah.
so, that's
Yeah,
smart.
I have them all written down.
So wild.
Yeah, the only time I was with Glenn was in the open circle, but other than that was like barely.
But it points to, I mean, to pick two random people, the odds are they're going to be good if they're the same alignment.
I mean, I know I'm good, so then I'm assuming now Glenn is good.
There's
so.
also a poisoner.
So this
remember, there's also a poisoner on the script. So even
and there's also an atheist on the script.
I don't think there can
Yeah,
be
there's
an
a
atheist
question
if
about
there's an
the
organ
atheist
grinder.
Well,
chain.
okay, but also,
Yeah.
Alex got her information about Glenn and aphasia first night. I'm pretty sure because she told me yesterday.
You can be poisoned for.
You can be
Oh, you
poisoned
can?
first. Yeah.
Yeah, the poisoner can poison on first night, and they usually go for like people who are more like opinion shapers of the group, which I would think that Alex kind of is because they do talk a lot and
I can't help it.
But it does. I mean,
it
does say that Micah could have been poisoned on the first read.
That's possible
right?
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's a vortex and we're all wrong.
I mean, nothing's ever 100% in this game, right?
I mean, has anyone gotten any
You can always
information that's like
figure out a way
clearly
that something could be
wrong that would help eliminate a Vortox world?
Well, so I was the flower girl.
Okay.
And I got a 2 last night.
Got a 2.
You got a 2?
You got a 2?
So that means the demon voted twice.
How does the demon vote twice?
So out of like
there
the
were
5
multiple
out of
nominations.
4, there's 4 nominations yesterday. So out of the 4 nominations, the demon voted twice.
So I was just thinking though that like, I mean, if assuming Micah is the noble and good, it makes sense that the demon would vote there. But then all 3 noble pings got voted on as well. But so why would the demon only vote for one of them?
Well, I mean, you could do like what I did. I just voted for Micah, and I didn't do any of the votes because that's the one I wanted to go. Right?
Well, there was four nominations, so you could just voted. The demon could have voted on 2 of them.
Sure, but you have Alex. You got to remember that all the subsequent ones have to beat the number before, right?
It doesn't matter. Like
doesn't
what
matter
the
for
number is, it's just how often the demon voted. Is what I understand.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that kind of puts
okay, we're good.
That puts suspicion on Elise.
It sure does.
I mean,
But
it's
we also
possible
thought Micah
that,
was good.
like, I don't, the noble ping doesn't know what evil they are, just that somebody.
Hello.
It's really suspicious that I died right after I nominated you. What's up?
Oh, I mean, to be fair, if I was a demon, I wouldn't have killed you anyways.
Who would you have killed?
Probably the birthday kid.
Yeah.
Just to be like, you pleaded to the town not to kill you because birthday? Nope. Down.
Okay, Rhydings. You wanna give me an inkling of like whose team you're playing on or what's happening, your powers?
Yeah, because you said you're the seamstress, right?
I'm the seamstress. I'm a spent seamstress. I was trying to tailor people, didn't work out.
The only way, well, I'm still gonna be a little cagey because this is a Vigor Mortis script, so you could be a dead minion and still have your powers, and now be poisoning Victory Bell or Glenn. I don't know if I trust you outright. Which then, actually, you said you picked Glenn and aphasia, right?
I did. I sure did.
Oh, that makes me a lot more suspicious of Glenn, to be fair. Because if you're the Vigor killed minion and you just went to say, obviously, my neighbor is good.
I don't know. I didn't say they're necessarily good. They could also be evil.
Okay. All right. I'm just my worlds are churning now. My worlds are churning. Okay.
Are you like an information person, a power person that like gets a little bit stronger a day? You have a once per power. What's happening?
I will tell you this. I am either the artist or the gossip.
Do you you gossip that the atheist
was in play.
Is in play.
But that was before we found out there was an organ grinder. If I had known we had an organ grinder, I wouldn't have gossiped that because there can't be an atheist if the organ grinder's in play.
What
Unless
does that mean?
because the atheist says there's no evil characters at game start at game setup.
Sorry, I don't know why.
That's okay.
Something.
Yeah, because if an atheist is in the starting game, there is no evil. The only way an atheist could be around and there's evil is a pit hag making an atheist. So.
Right. So we are concluding that since there's an organ grinder in this game, there cannot be an atheist.
Correct.
Potentially.
Yes. Let me say something real fast. In an atheist game, the storyteller can simulate the effects of minions and demons. There will still be deaths in the night. There will still be like the effects of minions out there because I can break the rules.
You can affect.
So oftentimes,
I didn't know you could do an organ grinder as a fake proxy on the tool.
That's so smart.
In an atheist game, I can do whatever I want.
Okay, okay. I did not know that was an option. Okay. Ooh, all right. That changed.
Wow.
I was betting than the machine. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, that stuff is out there. There's a ways to do that in the system.
Ooh, okay. Okay. All right.
Just
Thank you for clarifying, because I was thinking, oh well, if there's an organ grinder mechanic going on, then there obviously isn't an atheist. Okay.
I'll make sure I say something publicly, but yeah,
that's
make sure
cool. Okay.
Those rules questions, I want to make sure they're clear. I'll let y'all talk.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, I'll be interested to see if somebody comes back with some info, but. I'm just looking at all the other things all the plays we have out there, like the general maybe. That would be interesting.
Okay, well, Elise is. I'm the gossip. Elise is good. I'm the gossip. Elise is good because I said Elise was evil. No one else died.
Oh, okay. Well then, you know what to do next then.
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's a great tell. Yeah, I like that arrow. Good tactic.
I mean that tracks with the monk claim, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's why I didn't say demon. I just said evil because I figured that would roll out more.
Yes. Yeah. No, that was a good play.
Absolutely.
It's a little limiting,
guys.
but I think it works.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and that's valid even if the Vortex is in play.
Correct.
So Greg, you're the flower girl.
Now she can just
to be
doing that
fair,
every turn.
if there is an atheist in play, the gossip can be cheated, and they could just not kill, not kill, as they see fit.
I do think that maybe it doesn't make because nobody's claimed atheist yet, which normally.
Well, yeah, we know there's a organ grinder. So
well, Theo just corrected me that he can simulate an organ grinder if he wanted to.
Yeah.
I thought that was not available to do in the client.
Easy.
Oh.
No,
well, I guess we'll
no.
When,
really?
He wouldn't.
Ooh, there's a timer now. Ooh.
No, I mean the last time Theo
I
was
like the timer. Yeah, it's cool.
atheist, like he did that whole there was like that demon that makes like different people vote if they want to live or die at night, and like there were all these cards and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And he was still doing that in the game too. So
yeah, I thought you couldn't simulate an organ grinder in an atheist game, but apparently Theo says he can.
Yeah. Grady, were you asking me a question?
Did you claim seamstress to anyone before you died?
Well, Mike and I talked, and
I figured it out because the info you gave me.
Yes, so I did claim to Micah that I was the seamstress. And
we just thought that might be why you were targeted, but
I think it's more likely that Alex could be a vigor-killed minion in that world. Because if Vigor
Alex
kills their minions,
nominate
the powers keep going, and conveniently, the seamstress has said the noble ping is a good person. Huh.
Yeah, but you also haven't claimed publicly.
No, because you don't claim publicly. That's weird.
I'm just saying you're a noble ping here, so
yeah, it might be a safe choice.
No, I disagree.
Glenn at least claimed a townsfolk.
Yes, a townsfolk that stays to the very end usually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
when outed.
It's still something.
Yes, the confirmed good on that one. Yeah, I find it sketchy.
Because I talk a lot, Rhydings. It's because I talk a lot.
All right. Raise your hand if you'd like to gossip. or an orderly gossiping group around here. We're going to start at the bottom this time. We'll start with Victory Bell.
I want to
come back
gossip that this is an atheist game.
Okay. Jesse.
Oh.
I want to gossip that there's not a gossip.
Okay. Rhydings.
I like to gossip Savant was a demon bluff.
Okay. Ariel.
I'd like to gossip that Rhydings is evil.
Okay. Got it. Messy.
No, it's
on me.
Victory Bell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going around. Victory Bell.
I'm not the gossip.
Is that your gossip that you have to gossip?
There you go.
Right. So, if you think of a gossip later and you didn't get it in, feel free to later on. Otherwise, I'll say that nominations are open.
Elise wants to nominate Messi.
Elise wants to nominate.
That's very interesting.
Ooh.
That's very interesting for you to try to nominate me.
I'm going to say that
Okay.
based on who else I've talked to, I'm beginning to trust a lot of players. Unfortunately, Messi, you are not in that trust. And you claim to me a role, potentially, that doesn't mind dying.
Oh, what is that role?
I won't say.
Okay. Messi B20, what's your defense?
Oh, I thought it was frozen.
I didn't.
No, I'm just frozen in just
Disbelief.
disbelief.
The woman was too
I
stunned
believe
to
this.
speak.
I believe this because this next nomination's coming for you, Elise. Anyway, I said that I was the artist, and you can believe me or not believe me because I feel that my role can be particularly game-changing. Yeah, I lied to you, Elise. I told you a role that I'm not.
Well,
Okay.
What did you
So-
use your artist ability?
Well, you
Five.
just said not the artist.
I bluffed it.
Oh, you
I
bluffed
bluffed
it.
it.
Okay.
Alright.
I
Okay.
bluffed
So
it.
you bluff that you are the artist?
Yeah, because I didn't think I was gonna be like called out like this, but I should have. I should have known it. I should have. I thought I could like kind
Clocktower.
of. Anyway, do what you guys want. I'm not the artist, but I'm not a demon. I'm not a minion. I'm
Are
actually
you a
really
role
good.
that is fine if we kill, or are you?
No,
That
no,
hated.
Oh,
no.
Five
I
votes
get
to
I
the
get
pot.
good stuff every single day. So,
What? Oh wait, not the artist. Not the artist.
yeah, I already told you, VB, which is probably why Elise.
No,
you
but
ran
you-
over to your
you-
friend Elise over here.
You came out and was
Patting-
like, "Oh, I'm the artist."
Patting every single. Okay, I nominate Elise.
I nominate Elise.
Oh, double.
Messi got there first. Messi.
Wow.
Vivi and Elise have been chatting immediately after every nighttime, probably conspiring together.
Wait, every nighttime. What?
Oh, wow.
After every nighttime, conspiring together. You
It's only
probably
been
told
one night.
Elise what I told you, what my actual role is, and that's probably why Elise wants to get me off so she can get another good demon kill tonight. She has been super sketchy. She's been trying to. She's saying she's the monk, and she's telling everyone she's the monk. And I feel that you would not want to tell every single person in the game that you're a monk unless you want the demon to kill you. That's sus. That's so sus.
All right, Elise, you've been accused of being sus.
Yeah, well, let's not do the demon's work for them. Like, let's let the demon kill me in the night. I actually think that this is great, because if I'm suspicious, the demon might leave me alive. I can protect more people. I talked to Victory Bell today for the first time, because I protected Victory Bell last night, and I wanted to know who I protected, because my plan to protect Micah fell through, because you guys killed Micah instead. And I will say, Messi, that Victory Bell never outed you, and you actually do have an ally next to you. I don't know for certain what Victory Bell is, and if you're bluffing artist, I don't know what you are either. But I think that I have some trust circles going potentially. I don't think we should do the demon's work for them.
All right, all that being said, here we go.
Trust circles, please. This whole thing is a circle.
I love
Yes.
it. If I die to this, I'm gonna be so excited. The drama.
The drama of being killed. Oh.
Second call for nominations.
I think Victory Bell would be a good kill. I've already nominated, but that's my other
Oh
suspicion.
my gosh. They do have a running thing where they're their second person to die. Oh, I guess you'd be the
Yeah.
third.
We go back to the noms of the noble? So we got Elise, Rhydings, Glenn.
Well, let's not. I mean, if you make too many nominations, it takes away from the Flower Girl's ability.
Well, the
right?
Flower Girl
Because-
doesn't get anything with an organ
Yeah, they
grinder in
didn't
play.
get anything anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Well,
get
I think
Alright.
it was only very special for that one time because Elise.
I'm gonna nominate
Very-
Glenn.
Okay, writing somebody's Glenn. Yeah, Alex, you took ghost vote already.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, just pulling it out in chats. I missed it when it happened. Writings.
I just find it kind of suspicious that Alex, immediately after being dead, confirms the person who was formally confirms the person, the same team, what have you. I just find it a little weird. I think it seems more like a vigor piece. And being also in the noble ping. Elise gave me better vibes than Glenn did after a little while, after that whole Alex thing. So, I'm interested in this.
You go ahead. I do not care about
Glenn.
All right. Well, I tell you, as the Raven Keeper, if I'm, the usefulness for me is to die at night, and then I can nominate somebody else. So this is kind of a waste of the Raven Keeper, but.
But if it's
that
a
might be
vigor
something
game,
that
it
an
might be
evil person
poison.
does.
I think, but also
I
just
mean,
being an outed
if-
evil as a Raven Keeper, you just hang out to the end of the game regardless, right?
If he's evil, I'm the exact person that he would want to execute and not try to kill at night.
I would think evil wouldn't have a problem killing you anyways because there's so many people you're less likely to pick them.
All right.
Yeah,
Here
you
we
might
go.
be poisoned
I'll vote on this.
because it's a vigor game.
That's true. If there's a
Well, you have to
poisoner,
spend
you're a
poison
good
every
target.
turn, though. That doesn't
I
make
think there's a
sense.
non-zero chance Alex did lie.
I did not lie. I'm a good townsy.
Okay, dope.
Oh, is it just the next day? No, it's every turn.
Yeah.
What?
Is what? What is every turn?
What is every turn? What?
That Glenn might be poisoned if this is a vigor game.
No, then I'd have to get poisoned like every turn.
No. The vigor mortis. If
No.
Alex is a minion, then the neighbors might be poisoned. So you and me might be poisoned.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right. Well,
Final call for nominations.
Wait,
that
what?
still wouldn't change
That
knowing
doesn't-
what our
wait,
role
wait,
is.
that doesn't make sense. You're saying the vigor is a demon. I couldn't just do both because I'm not. Because I'd be.
If
the
Alex
game
is a
would be
minion,
really
either
lost.
Victory Bell or Glenn would be poisoned. And then when they try to use their ability or gain info, they would not get anything.
That's not true.
Yeah, but I'm not getting
You're
info.
saying-
Yes, but if
I'm
you would
not
die,
a
you would get
vigor
false
mortis.
info as a Raven Keeper if
No,
Alex
I
poisoned
would.
you.
No,
I'm
I
not.
would accuse somebody, and then it's what they are. It has nothing to do with info.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's
That is info.
That is
Wait a
info.
minute,
forget
sorry.
that
Hold on
I'm
one
on-
second. Let me
Alright.
pause for a second. What is the question here? I was looking at something else.
Raven Keeper can be poisoned by a Vigor minion, correct?
So yes, if there's a vigor mortis and they killed a minion that's sitting next to a Raven Keeper, and the Raven Keeper was chosen to be poisoned, then if and when that Raven Keeper is killed in the night by the demon, then they would learn false information.
Okay.
Or say they would pick a character and would receive false information. Does that clear it up?
Okay.
Or not just killed by the demon, but it's killed at night. There's a lot of little
Yeah,
things
killed
you
at
gotta
night.
keep track of. Yeah.
Okay.
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 Alex,
I
you have
just want to
something.
clear one thing up. Okay, hi. I'd like to clear some logic in that I could possibly poison Victory Bell and Glenn, because if the goal is to kill the demon, then I couldn't be the demon. There's only one. There's only one demon out there that I could poison to, and that's a Vigor Mortis, and we're not doing that. There's only one minion out there who can poison, or a couple, but not both characters, and so I would have to choose that. And honestly, you can go for Glenn. I don't care. I haven't confirmed them as good. I haven't confirmed them as bad. I'm just giving you the facts. Writings that makes you suck. That's all. Thank you.
Yep,
That's why I
writings
probably
was-
died.
The last thing I want to say real fast is make sure everybody's read the Mastermind as well.
Yeah, because the mastermind can let
Mastermind
them.
minion. So just keep in
live
mind, if
for
the demon does
another-
execution, ending the game, play for one more day. If a player is then executed, their team loses. So just I want to make sure that y'all are familiar with the Mastermind as well.
That would be
That kind of
friggin'
conversation.
awesome if Micah was the demon and this was just a mastermind thing.
Okay. Final call for nominations. 5, 4.
Maybe we should kill Grady. Just gonna throw some names out.
Grady.
2, 1, and Elise is executed and dies.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
I really, really, really hope my demon remembers our conversation that if the gossip is true, they should kill me to conceal who I was. If the gossip is really this Ariel lady, killing me tonight would be a good call. And then I can sell a whole saint thing and that it maybe it's a Fangu world. I don't know. I'm just really hoping that my demon kills me now.
I have bad news. I'm afraid Messi did not make it through the night.
Ooh.
I was the general, so I have things to report.
Ooh, let's hear it.
General Messi here to tell y'all off. Okay, so round one.
You're so ready.
Break out the notes, Eva. Break out the notes.
I have the general notes. Round 1. Evil was winning. So we started off the game as Evil was winning. All right.
Like night one.
Like even before, night 1. Yeah, I guess that would be night 2. Anyway, right when Theo
Night
died.
1. So the first night the general gets reparations.
Evil is winning. Night 2. Good was winning.
No.
What does that mean? I don't know. I wanted to keep it to myself. But people were prying. I was trying to set up a pattern for me to follow. But some people were prying, asking a little bit too many questions.
It really is.
If I was the artist, I'd be able to appreciate it, but I wasn't. I was a man of military action.
I like how it sounds like I wanted to be an artist, but my dad made me go to military school instead. That's
Exactly.
the energy.
There you go.
I got a 1 last night for what that's worth.
For what? What are you?
Oh, the flower girl. I think we talked about that yesterday too. So the demon.
How many
voted
times
once.
the demon vote? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, but we don't know. So
How many noms were there? There were 2.
3.
3. Okay.
Who got nominated yesterday?
I did.
Elise, Messi, and Glenn.
Yeah, that's right.
Hello.
Hello. I haven't got a chance to talk to you yet. I don't believe.
No, we haven't.
We haven't. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff happening.
Correct.
Okay, as we know. You were obviously one of the noble pings, whatever, right? But you're the last one, right?
No, Glenn's the other.
No, you and Glenn. You and Glenn.
Now, if we believe Ariel's the gossip, I'm not evil. Ariel's gossip was that I was evil.
Now, do we believe Alex's seamstress saying that Glenn and I are part of the same faction?
No, I think
I know I'm good.
I think our friend Glenn is a baddie.
So you don't think he's a Ravens keeper?
I don't think he's a Ravens keeper.
Okay. So what do you? So you think Glenn is what, the demon or just like a minion?
I don't know. I don't know Theo that well. Would he be the type that put a demon in a noble ping?
Not this. Not get out of here. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
possibly.
I mean, also, if in a Fangu world, at any point, if there was a Fangu, any of the people that died at night could have also been a Fangu and jumped to somebody else.
Yeah.
So any one of those people who died at night could have been a former demon.
My head hurts.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are there any other, pings you're getting off of other people? Because there's still Victory Bell, there's Grady, there's Jesse, I guess there's me as well.
I mean, to be fair, my thoughts at the moment are Glenn and Ariel, but I don't know. I haven't really talked to Ariel, but those are very particular gossips because they don't really give much information to town, and it just could be like a slow burn. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like other people's gossips were more wide information gathering, where that one was just like, here, let me give you this tiny 5% of town, this 10%, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it doesn't give a lot of information, where a gossip could do some big thing, like the demon is on an even seat, the demon is on an odd seat, the demon has an A in their name. You know what I mean? So because of the type of gossip, so because of those types of gossips that she's been doing, I'm a little sus of her.
Okay, that's fair. I know I gotta do a lot of thinking.
Fair enough.
And a lot of talking. I think I talked to other people, but you know what? This has been helpful, but also not helpful at the exact same time.
Understandable.
So, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could stir the pot.
You know, now my brain is everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna go see what I can learn.
Okay.
I'm exhausted already. Anyway.
Good luck.
All right. Thanks.
So, Rhydings, how does it feel to be cleared by the gossip?
I don't know if I believe. The thing is, though, I don't know if I believe the gossip to be real. For me, my main two are Ariel and Glenn as the demon.
Wait, who was saying that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi. What's up?
Not much. If you believe the gossip, then I should be good as rain on little plants. If you,
we'll see.
If you think the gossip may be evil like I do, then we should both be full of sus.
I mean, like with a gossip, I don't. You haven't gossiped correctly, have you yet?
No, Ariel said she was the gossip, and like in town, and gossiped me that I was evil.
Right. I don't know, Rides. You're in two things right now.
I mean, yeah, there's good and evil. There is only two things.
A player dies. If it's true, a player dies. People have always died though. Ugh.
No, it'd be an additional. It'd be a demon kill, and the gossip kill. So there should have been 2 deaths last night if I was evil.
Right. But there wasn't. There's only Messi and Elise. Yeah. How's that work? Yeah, if every day you make a post tonight, if it was true, a player dies. Okay. Well, you could also be saying wrong information. Can you make a true fact at some point and make 2 people die?
No, yeah, that's what it is. Like, so if I was evil and Ariel was the gossip, someone else in addition to the demon kill should have died last night.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if Ariel's claiming that.
Yep.
To just do that, that's too bold.
Have we ruled out? Have y'all ruled out Vortex?
You should execute me. I'm evil.
Wait, have y'all ruled out Vortex?
No.
No, we haven't ruled out anything. I don't think.
No, I don't.
You never do in this game.
Except that I'm not the demon.
It's true.
I mean, if it's a Vortex, Messi's information was flipped.
So,
that's true.
I'm going to quickly put up the soapbox here on the street corner for anyone who wants to get up there and gossip to us for a little bit. We'll start with Victory Bell this time.
I want to gossip that there's a drunk in play because no one's talked about outsiders yet.
Didn't Grady say that earlier?
Yeah, there was no drunk, is what Grady gossiped.
There was no drunk.
Yeah, but I'm also not the gossip.
Yeah, there's only one gossip in the game.
All right, Ariel.
In theory.
I gossip that the demon is a Vortox.
Okay, got it. And Rhydings.
I'd like to gossip that Ariel's not the gossip.
Okay, got it. And Jesse.
I would like to gossip that at least 1 minion is already dead.
Okay.
Oh.
Got it.
Do we only have 1 minion?
Yeah.
No, 2. Okay.
Okay.
2 minions. Ariel, did you have something else, or you just have your hand up from the gossip?
Sorry.
No worries. All right, you may continue gossips, but I will open nominations.
Oh boy.
This is tough.
You had to nominate someone.
7 alive, if I counted correctly.
Are we sure all our information is false? No one's gotten anything true.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow, I guess, from the gossip if that's.
It can't be a Vortex because Messi, your information's true.
No, we don't know that.
We don't know that
because it told me.
Why would Evil
we're winning.
Be winning on round 1?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's weird.
That seems weird.
Yeah, that's what Theo told me. So I figured that this is why I kind of rationalized it in looking at the wiki. I theorized that they had a really powerful combination of demon and minions. For example, like if I'm reading things correctly, if there was a Vortox and a Mastermind, isn't that like a lose-lose situation for good? So there could have been like a situation we could have gotten ourselves in where it could have been really bad. B, that there were a lot of really good players on the evil team, or like really strong players, or like veteran players on the evil team, and see that I'm on the good team, so that's already like a recipe for disaster for the good team.
Yeah.
But then after we killed Micah on round 2, I received information that the good team is now winning, and that was the only thing that changed within the game state, unless Theo is just giving his like personal like bias there, or just also, like more subjective.
It could have been just the opposite, Messi, and we wouldn't know any different.
Okay, so 2 things. If we assume that what you got was true, number 1, it could have been after Alex died, or number 2, it could be because my information was out there. So good has information to work with. Good information.
Yeah, that's true.
Second call for nomination.
I'd like to add that we haven't had a gossip kill yet. So none of the gossips that we've had is true, potentially, and they're not affected by the Vortox.
Okay.
I've yet to see true gossip information.
Do we think it's a Fangu game?
Well, one way to eliminate, if the gossip was correct, then we'll find out.
And gossip isn't affected by Vortox, so don't worry about that.
I'm going to throw out there while he is disconnected.
But
you gotta do nominations.
Then that means that both Elise and Rhyding are not evil, right?
Okay, but I don't know if the gossip's correct. But yeah, okay, I'm still claiming gossip. Whatever. I have this theory. You know what? I'm gonna say my theory that what if Rhydings is still the demon? I said as the gossip that they were evil. They decided to sink a kill. That way Messi would be the only kill that Theo did as the gossip kill to make it correct. That way there would only be one kill. And then Rhydings would still be the demon, but he would have, by not killing anyone, he would confirm himself good. And but maybe that's overthinking everything.
I'll even help sell another world. If I was the demon, and let's say I was the Vigor, I kill Messi, you get poisoned. Or Victory Bell will get poisoned. But
does the gossip? What happens if the gossip's poisoned?
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nobody ever dies then.
Regardless. Well, then that would just matter tonight, right?
No, it'd matter every night.
I'm going to nominations, and I'm going to nominate Rhydings.
Okay, Phasia nominates Rhydings. I will say, everybody, if you have things that you want to get out in the world, feel free to use the text chat. Phasia, tell us your reasoning.
Okay, I am saying this. I mean, one, you're the noble ping in the beginning, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. We know that, right? Mazel, whatever. I'm going to believe when Alex said that Glenn and I are the same faction because I know I'm good. I've told people here I am good and given them information. I'm not willing to give it publicly yet, but I feel like Rhydings is... the Rhydings is on the wall. There it is. I had to say that at least once this game.
On purpose.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
To be fair, I couldn't hear any more of the accusation after the joke of my name.
Oh, wow.
Phasia, you want to summarize a little bit?
Yeah, basically, I feel like you're steering us in the wrong direction. the people that you've nominated that you've told me you think are evil are Glenn and Ariel, and I'm not getting that vibe from them. So I feel like you're taking us in the wrong direction.
Can I explain why? Because
I was just gonna say,
it's your turn.
Did you want to make sure that Rhydings heard your excellent pun?
I said you had the writings on the wall. Perfect.
Okay, that being out there in the world. Rhydings.
So the reason why I have my sus of these two, and it actually slightly undermines me, because if we believe Ariel to be the gossip, I should be fine. I didn't no additional death. But
unless the whole poison thing happened.
Yes, the thing I just said. Like, hey, I'm gonna.
You just said could have happened.
Yes,
so I feel like
I don't know if I
told
would
us what happened. I don't know.
Oh, that would be a twirl my mustache play that I don't tend to do.
It really would be.
Here's exactly what happened.
What I was trying to say though, I think Glenn. The reason I have a little sus on Glenn, 1, noble ping, but 2, saying that you're the Raven Keeper day 1, similar to what Micah said, is going to potentially just leave him to the end of the game. Where Ariel, her gossips until the last gossip have been very limiting, not giving much information to town if they would actually trigger. Where she could have been saying things like the demon is on an even seat or an odd seat, or the demon has a certain letter in their name. That would have given a lot more information to town about the demon than worrying about who of the noble ping over 3 days gets 1 potential kill. So,
all that being said, it takes 4 votes.
I don't know. Her reaction. You just dragged her. Oh my god.
Wait, what happened?
Oh my god, just watching Ariel's webcam.
No, I love it. It's great.
Okay. A certain number of votes were cast. Second call.
I guess I'll nominate Glenn.
Okay, Victory Bell nominates Glenn.
I guess staying on the whole noble ping, and yeah, I'm reading what Micah's saying.
Yeah, but you can only get one of.
Yeah, the Raven Keeper is, so. It is a good bluff.
Hit me next time, next round.
Okay, Victor, anything else you wanted to add?
You've been saying that each time.
Okay, Glenn, anything else you want to add?
No, I just my power is good if I'm killed at night. I'd say get writing, and frankly, if you want to get me after you get writing, then that's fine too.
All right, here we go.
How evil.
Okay, certain number of votes were cast. Are we talking?
There's some inside joke going on.
There's people saying that they got a liar, pants on fire vibe from Ariel after I just kind of chewed out my defense.
No, I trust Ariel. I just told her she.
Yeah, I mostly trust Ariel, but that reaction, I was just like.
I was laughing because he totally shit on my gossip play. She could have been doing this and this, but instead she was very limiting with her information.
That's how you make gossip a good demon bluff. You don't actually make it ping.
I'll save that for next time.
All right.
I got some scathing gossip next time. Just wait.
Final call for
I'll be thinking about it all night.
Final call. And there's no execution today.
No.
Oh
no. Oh no.
Oh wait, no. It just means it's tied. It means it's tied.
That brings us.
No one dies.
That brings us to night number 4.
Okay, I'm guessing that the poisoner poisoned the gossip, or the gossip is lying, and that is why there wasn't an extra kill the other night. I'm curious to what happened, or maybe they sunk. Maybe the demon actually sunk a kill to simulate it. But eventually he's gonna have to kill me, so it doesn't get to a final 3 where it's obviously 1 of 2. But I will stir as much chaos as I can, like I'm trying to right now, so people focus their attention on me compared to Grady.
Unfortunately, our Jesse didn't make it through the night.
Oh no! Damn it!
No.
Ah.
Oh no.
Well, okay. I have lots of information.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was
Fish.
the amnesiac.
Oh.
I never
Okay.
officially figured out what my power was, but it
Yeah.
has to do with voting.
Mm.
Okay, so
Oh.
here's everything that happened. This might be a lot. Feel free to write it down. Night 1, I got to choose one person. I
What's going
chose
on
a
with
fate.
your spacebar?
Yeah, why are you're waving at us?
Oh, your
I
folder was
clicked
on it. Okay.
Okay. Start
Okay.
Start again.
Night 1, I was asked to choose one person. I chose aphasia.
Mhm.
The next day, during the day, I asked. Well, we already know what it has to do with. It has to do with voting. Night 2, I learned Micah and Rhydings, and I was then also asked to choose one person, and I chose Elise. Don't know what any of this means yet.
Yeah.
Night
Okay.
3, I learned Messy and Glenn, and I chose Rhydings. And I was able to, the previous day, ask if my power has to do with voting, and I got a hot, that I was hot in that
Okay.
guess.
I will confirm those are the people I voted on during that day.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting. So I chose the night that I chose you, the next night I was given the 2 people you voted on.
I think so.
Ooh.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
That makes
Okay,
real
That's a little too
for
powerful.
Micah and Rhydings, our first one. Aphasia, did you vote for Micah and Rhydings, the first vote?
I voted. Who did I vote the first vote?
Did
oh
you
my
kill
god.
Micah?
We might
Did you
have
kill
voted
Micah after
because a lot of us voted.
Oh,
for
I did.
Ages
I did
ago.
vote. I did vote Micah. I did vote Micah.
Did you remember if you maybe also voted Rhydings?
I honestly cannot remember.
Okay.
Oh
This is so good.
You get to know
Okay,
who
well,
people voted. Okay.
Is there
you don't get to
in
know
any
anymore,
world,
but that's
can
what it
we
was.
overlap this
All right.
information with what
Okay,
Grady
all right.
knows of the
That's
flower girl?
Yeah, if we had combined that, that might have
Oh.
been.
That's true.
Well,
what
yeah.
If you are
pings-
the flower girl.
I got 2, 1, and 1.
2, 1, and 1.
So yesterday was a 1.
Yeah, yesterday was also
I
was a
didn't
1.
get any information last night, so we don't
I
know
can't
who
be the
Rhydings
demon.
voted for.
You could still be a
They
minion.
voted twice.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I tried to
so
help.
it's interesting that you got a 1, but yet we had a tie vote.
So there was 2 ones, like someone voted for you and someone voted for me, and then it just kaplitzed.
No,
What?
I'm saying that the flower girl read is the demon only voted for one of us.
Ah.
Oh, okay. So
Which
Right.
means one of you might be evil.
Well, since we were both in the
Voted
noble
for the
pig,
other person.
I mean that makes sense. Yeah.
but I'm the only one that was cleared by a gossip.
Yeah, I'm going with
According to
Ariel's
my
theory
fun
on that.
theory, I like my theory.
Well, but if Aphasia did vote twice that first day, then right?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense because we had 4 nominations the first day.
Okay, but just that tracks because I'm just thinking about the Alec because right now we're assuming Glenn and Aphasia being on the same team means they're both good.
Yeah.
I don't think that. I think Glenn and Ariel are the top demon choices.
You just keep drawing sus to yourself, you know.
Yeah, at this point. Maybe my information was correct because then it could mean that Micah's information was correct, that they were one of the 3, and that since we're going that direction, that could have been why Theo said that good is now winning since we've narrowed it down to 3 people and one of those 3 is the demon.
Yeah. Like you said,
Well,
it's
one of those
subjective,
3 is evil.
right?
Or evil, true.
Yeah, evil.
But if one of the 3 was the demon, that would certainly definitely swing. Like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So it's one of you 2. Ariel, you need to choose a 50-50 choice.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all on you
we're back
again.
to having Ariel
happen.
decide the game.
Oh,
I thought someone was supposed to kill me so that this wouldn't happen.
Oh yeah, sorry. I could not influence that.
Okay, but my gossip didn't do another kill, but so that means that I'm poisoned or
There's sinking kills.
it's
to
not
make
a
it.
vortex.
No,
no,
it
because the
can't be a
last gossip
vortox.
was that it was a vortex.
Yeah, we
It's
know
not a
it's not a
vortex. We
vortex.
It
figured
won't be a
that out.
vortox anyways because no one died yesterday and
Yeah.
we're still playing.
Right.
So
We know that's eliminated.
Oh.
So that would be a 0 anyways.
that-
The only
that
way
is
that would
confirmed.
work otherwise would be if a poisoner poisoned the Vortox and they didn't get to kill yesterday and it was actually your gossip that killed Messi.
Cool.
That would have been wild.
Or couldn't see
that
like
was
your
really-
theory, Ariel, that they're still doing it.
I kind
That
of
they're still sinking
well,
kills
you know-
into like dead people
Oh,
just to
I
throw you
feel like
off.
Well,
it wouldn't be worth
no,
it.
it could be
at
the
this point.
could be the vigor mortis killing the minion, and the minion gets to keep their power.
I think the only kill that was sunk was the one where I said when you
announced you're
died,
the gossip.
when Messi died.
Yeah.
If we
Question: Is the amnesiac? Is their ability have to be something else on the script, or can it be?
No, it's completely.
No,
it can be completely made
supposed to
up.
be not on the script.
Yeah,
supposed
it's
to
not
be
on
a
the script. It's
powerful
something
role.
that
Okay.
it is something that's supposed to be tailored to be a very powerful ability because
For the
it's
specific
hard to figure
game.
out. And then they
Okay.
ask questions to try to figure out what the ability is as it is happening.
Okay.
So like my first two questions were not great. I got cold on my first two, but then I got hot on my third one. I was like, "Oh, I'm
Oh,
figuring it
okay.
out," and then I died.
Well, there you go.
I'll do it better next time. It was fun though.
Amnesiacs.
Next
are
time
hard.
you're the amnesiac. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I forget. Have you claimed something yet? I don't have anything. I don't have a token for you.
Yeah, I didn't have any for you either. So like when you died, I was like, oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I will tell you what the same ones I've been telling people. Artist, gossip, and saint.
This late in the game, and you're giving a 3 for 3.
Eh. Okay, I'll drop it. I'm not the gossip.
Okay. Any fun info? Oh, well,
No, because I'm not the gossip.
that's fair. Okay, bye.
I will say very quickly too. Sometimes, and y'all can discuss strategy on this. Sometimes, if there is still a gossip alive, they will start to be a little bit hesitant about using their ability when the game gets down to just a few people alive.
You want to
Because
just kill
it
someone.
can be a little bit dangerous. But I think that's the strategy that y'all can discuss if you want to, assuming there is a gossip actually in play and alive. I will take gossips, but you can gossip anywhere between now and the end of the day.
I
so the Victory Bell-
gossip that there's a drunken play.
All right, Victory Bell gossips drunken play. Let's see.
I want to gossip that I should be allowed to gossip when I'm dead.
Unfortunately, you were dead and unable to gossip.
And that is not a gossip.
The ghost
I want to
bar, you can
gossip that we
here.
all had such a great time and we've learned
Oh
so
my
much
God.
along the way.
It's not about the friends made along the way. It's about winning.
It's about the gossip you made along the way. Feel free to continue gossiping, or nominations are open.
I nominate Rhydings.
All right.
Okay, Ariel nominates
Beat me
writing.
to it.
I already have my theory. So
Which is?
that whenever I gossiped that Rhydings was evil, it was correct, and instead of getting 2 kills that night, because that would have confirmed it, Rhydings sunk a kill. Messi was the only one killed because the gossip was true, and that is my theory.
We should gossip
Yeah,
again.
that sounds right. I like
That
that.
that is a specific accusation. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, I mean, it's common for a demon to throw someone else under the bus.
All
I had a
right.
storyteller
Girl.
question, a rules
Oh
question.
my gosh.
Yes, please.
If I was to use my dead vote on the organ grinder and the organ grinder negates the vote, would I still have my dead vote?
No, I don't think so. Yeah,
cool. Thank
just
you.
used, yeah.
Can
All
I
right.
say something?
Sure.
Okay.
If as
I'm
long as
going
it's
to-
related to writings being on the block.
It 100%.
Okay.
is. Because I'm going to reveal who I am. I take off the cloak or whatever. I am the savant. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I be hearing some things, y'all. I've heard a lot of things go on, and thank God I haven't died, because someone said earlier the savant is pretty good information if there's a vortash or whatever. No, not the vortash. The other one. whatever, right? And I've had some pretty good information. One of the first ones I got was my two neighbors at the time were Jesse and Elise are good. Okay, I'm like, okay, cool, let's go with that. And then I got some other like weird thing, and I was like, I don't feel like that's right.
Okay, so you're not going to share that one.
Because that one I believe not to be true.
What was
that one I
that?
believe not to be true.
What was that?
I know what it was.
God. You know what I told you what it was. Yes, tell me what it was.
Yeah, you said it was that. Hold on. You said it was that a first night info person got poisoned. That was your second.
First night person got poisoned. Yes. Okay, there it is.
I had the same.
I don't think anyone got poisoned the first night. I don't think there's a drunk or a poisoner active, or at least at that point there wasn't. Put it like that, okay? I then got some information. There is exactly one evil person dead, or the demon killed an already dead person. Which goes with what Ariel just said about sinking a kill into Messy to take us off track. Because the gossip was correct. And they killed Messy to make it look like the gossip was incorrect.
The tea is tea.
The piping hot. Okay. Then just now, I got information that the demon has changed in the game, which would take a pit hag and the third one we haven't really talked about.
Fangu.
The Fangu, yes. Yeah. Which I don't think that to be true, because the whole time we thought it was a Vortash, right? But now I think it's a Virgor Mortis, okay? And the second piece of information I got today was my two living neighbors are evil.
I knew it!
Ooh, I
lines it up.
So,
which one?
And this whole time, like I said earlier, I feel like Rhydings is taking us off track, saying that, it's Ariel, and like I think I was talking to him, he said Glenn as well, and I'm like, what about the other two? They really haven't contributed a whole lot either.
To be fair, I haven't talked to him.
Yes, you have. You talked to him night one. I wrote it down.
I meant since a while back. I've talked to everyone else.
We need to run the note here.
Okay, anyway, that's all the information I have.
All right, you nailed it.
I think we're overlooking a big thing, so...
Can I have my defense?
You aware that maybe he's being overly sus to draw from the
I would think just one on the defense piece. If true, that last bit of information is really strong to give at this point of the game. Like, super strong. Like, that doesn't sound right to me, but do what you want to do. I don't mind dying. Yeah.
And I will. And I am.
All right. 3 votes to be put on the block. Here we go.
That's a good point, Elise.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting about the text messages. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's a min.
A certain number of votes have been cast.
I can't nominate. Someone nominate for me.
I nominate.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Grady.
No, sorry, Jesse. Who are you wanting to nominate?
You.
I'm not doing
Nominate
that.
yourself. You can do it.
Why are you so eager to nominate someone else?
I'm gonna nominate
We're just gonna go with whatever I said.
Grady nominated Aphasia.
Okay.
All right. One thing I do want to point out, folks, I believe with these organ grinder hidden votes, I believe you have to control your dead vote. So if you've used it, please don't use it again, because you would be able to, I believe.
Yes.
So just be aware of that. Only use your dead vote once. Okay? All right. Now, Grady, state your case.
Okay, so I know I'm not evil. So I don't believe that last one where your two neighbors are evil is true.
Lies.
And so
lies in the sea.
But if we're going back through all of that, right? We're remembering that Alex had the information that you and Glenn are on the same team. And then we also have still been kind of wondering why Glenn claimed Ravenkeeper so early, because usually if you are the Ravenkeeper, you try to claim like another powerful role, like Monk or something, to get the demon to kill you. So
Monk was already claimed at that point, though.
Well, I was
So that-
accused.
So that seemed a little bit weird, but I mean, you could still claim a different powerful role that people wouldn't kill you for. That's usually how you play it. So that seemed to be a little bit weird. And then that would then also correlate with assuming that if the demon didn't sneak a kill, right? And then what was the other one? The other one was that one evil had died. Was that what the other one was that night?
Yeah.
So that would also correlate then with Messi's information of the game swinging from being from evil winning to good winning, if that was the one that was true. And then assuming Rhydings is cleared by Ariel's gossip, that would also put Glenn as being the evil one from the Noble Ping. And then on the first night, I got that too from the demon voting twice. And you voted twice, but you were very hesitant to admit that.
I don't remember, honestly. I have peanuts for brains, so I'm so sorry.
I don't remember who I voted for ever.
So all of that makes me feel like you're possibly the demon.
Okay,
Aphasia.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and defend myself. Thank you so much. I appreciate you thinking I'm the demon, because I would love nothing more than to be evil and kill people.
I honestly don't think Aphasia's the demon.
Girl boss. Okay. Gaslight, Geeky Girl Boss are my 3 tenets that I live by in my everyday life. I wish I could do that now, but I can't because I am a good person. Okay? I'm the savant. People like me. People trust me. People talk to me. Also, I want to say that oh my god, I had this whole thing in my head. I literally just forgot peanuts for brains. Oh my gosh.
Aphasia, I trust you, but I think you were I think you may have been poisoned last night.
I don't think I was poisoned. I feel like all the information I've gotten,
the storyteller
has been
to give you that
truth and
there is a drunken play, but
potentially. But has anyone claimed?
No one claims to be the drunk.
Yeah, don't claim to be the drunk. Obviously,
I don't have any outside claims.
But I know I'm not evil. I trust all the information that I've gotten, and I've sifted through all the BS and know what is to be true. I feel like Grady coming at me, because now that I've claimed to be the savant, if I live another day, which may not happen, I've had enough information to sow seeds of doubt in everyone's mind, and I think if I get any more information, it's going to take me out now. And so, yeah, I have claimed to be the savant since early in the game with Elise and Jesse, and I've given them all information that I can. So,
all right, we're going to go ahead and run this. And
I trust
the number of votes to be put on the block.
Everything.
I won't be spending my dead vote on this one.
Okay. Final call for nominations.
Oh,
Grady.
Me. I nominate Grady.
Glenn?
Okay. Aphasia nominate Grady. Go for it, Aphasia.
I'm nominating Grady because I feel like the Flower Girl claim after the fact that we know there's an organ grinder is kind of like, oh yeah, now I'm this and my power's not as useful now, but it's kind of useful. It's kind of a smart bluff to have for the demon. You say, I have information, but like not really, because like they're gonna vote anyway. I feel like that's the play that Grady's going for. And my last, gossip, whatever, not gossip, things that I heard is that my 2 neighbors are evil, and I fully believe my 2 living neighbors are evil. I feel like getting rid of either one is a good thing for us. I'm just going to nominate Grady because I feel like Grady is just gradying about.
All right, Grady, you've been accused of gradying about.
I mean, that seems more like a revenge nom to me. But no, I mean, so I will say that I'm pretty sure I claimed Flower Girl to Elise early that first round. before we had any votes. And then I was also in my 3 for 3 with Glenn when I talked to Glenn that first round.
Yeah.
So I did give that information before we knew there was an organ grinder. Beyond that, I mean, the rest, everything else, I've given my theory about why I think it's aphasia. So that's that.
Okay, here's the vote.
I don't know.
Either way, I'm having a great time.
We're glad you're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Final countdown in 5.
They would, if you could get a second
4.
kill, Ariel, they would confirm you.
3.
It's scary.
Ariel, gossip. No, unmute. Ariel, gossip and unmute.
Please.
Please.
Oh no.
I don't know what to gossip though.
Gossip about anything.
Hold on. Without the, if you want to gossip before I get to 1, raise your hand. 3, 2. Okay. Ariel.
I gossip that all of Aphasia's claims are correct. Can I gossip that?
Ooh.
All the things that he said are true.
Or like that he's been getting.
Are you saying the statements that Aphasia stated are the ones that Aphasia received?
Okay.
Or that uninhibited.
Ariel. Okay, so.
Why don't you just say?
Okay.
I gossip
that Grady's evil. I'm scared to do my normal gossip because now it was.
Well, go with that. That's good.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gossiping that Grady's evil.
Okay, I got it.
Gossip girl.
Oh, I could gossip that I'm the gossip. Wait. Oh, can I do that? Is that allowed?
What would that do? That wouldn't do anything. That would just kill someone without
leave
getting
it.
any information.
Oh,
Don't
you're
do
right.
that.
You're right. I
Or
gossip that
expand
Grady's evil.
Or expand the reasoning that the gossip is not the real gossip.
2, 1, and an execution happens. Rhydings is executed and dies. And congratulations. Go to.
Oof, that was rough. I don't know if killing myself was the good choice or not. I just did it to try to make sure my demon didn't die. If the gossip works and he kills tonight, we'll put us to a final 3, and maybe we can sell our poisoner up the road. I'm not sure if we can win this one, but it's worth trying still. I'll just have to play out at evil because now the organ grinder is not going to be in play, and I got to make someone look sus.
Oh no, Theo, you're muted.
The suspense is killing us, Theo.
Yes, I want to know if Ariel's gossip is correct.
What I was trying to say is, you know who did use a knife in the night? The demon did, because Aphasia died in the night.
There you go.
Every time when I reveal who I am.
And Ariel died in the night.
Oh no!
The gossip was right.
Grady's
So
evil.
that
Get him.
means Grady is evil.
Grady's evil.
I think that's it, y'all. I think
that's it.
Yeah.
Grady is evil.
Yeah, I nominate.
I nominate Grady.
I haven't opened nominations yet.
Well, hang on. How do we know that it's not?
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, Victory Bell, you never claimed. What's your role?
Fisherman.
Oh, wait a minute.
What did you ask?
I didn't have a chance to. I was gonna do it yesterday, but Aphasia was talking too much.
You can still ask today.
Oh wow!
Victory Bell, I do not. Victory Bell, I do not believe that you went this whole time and not used their fisherman.
I don't know how to use my powers.
Rhydings, what is your ability?
No, you did. You did. You told me that you used it. You told me that you used it within that.
Oh, they ran away.
Wait a minute.
Why are you being so cagey, Rhydings?
Do what?
Now he's hiding.
I was the artist.
There's not even anybody else in conversation. He's just hiding.
Wait, no, Rhydings. Who were you?
I was the artist.
They went into conversation with Theo.
What did you artist? What was your
using their?
Oh, I asked if we had any outsiders.
And who's Victory Bell talking to?
It was a no.
Theo. Oh.
It was a no?
No, we have 0 outsiders.
I am correct.
So this is a Vigor Mortis game for sure, right?
Yeah, it
For
should
sure.
be.
Yeah, we're pretty much down to that. But I'm going with the gossip said Grady was evil, and apparently proven true.
Now the flip side,
Okay, wait a
Grady
minute.
could be a
But
minion.
the noble said you, Rhydings, or Elise are evil.
Also, we could
Well,
have
okay, so one can be the minion and one is the demon.
I have to say that Victory Bell did not tell me. I think I got confused with
Okay.
someone else who gave
Oh
me
my god.
first date information. I was like, wait a minute. They did tell me they were the fishermen the first night, though.
Do we think this is an atheist game at all, folks?
I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
Why do you not think so?
Because the information that I got, my two neighbors were evil. That's why I think.
I mean,
And
a storyteller
my
can
two
say
neighbors
whatever
are
they
evil.
want. The
But
storyteller
the
can't
other
lie
one
to
I
you.
got, but then the other one I got was that the demon has changed during the game.
Oh, so there could be a peg.
One thing I do want to talk about real quick is who has used our ghost vote, because I think I have to trigger that myself. So I believe Messi has and Alex has, and I think that's it. I don't know if I can manually do that. You're back alive. You're dead.
Come here again. Do it.
I don't see a way to do that. So just keep that in mind. I believe Messi and Alex have used their dead votes.
Messi
Okay.
is now a zombie. We'd love to see it.
I'll open nominations in a minute.
So who do we think it is?
I think.
Well, I'm
I
going with the
think it's Grady.
gossip's information was proven true. So now, is Grady the demon? I'm going
Or
to go with
just
that.
a minion.
Is
I
Grady
do have
I mean,
two evil.
Writings
vibes.
could have
Why
been the
wouldn't-
minion
I
and
caught a
Grady's the
fish.
demon.
Well, didn't Aphasia say
It's a red
Okay,
herring.
Bell,
It
what
says
was your
don't
fish?
trust Glenn.
neighbors were evil?
No, I
Don't
think that
trust
Aphasia
Glenn.
was correct and got killed as a result of that.
So then
Don't trust when.
Victory Bell's acting pretty suspicious too, but you know,
I mean, even if aphasia
there are
wasn't
two minions
correct,
and one demon. So,
but
Glenn
even if
being very,
aphasia
I
wasn't,
feel like I'm being overtalked.
Oh,
I
sorry.
said, don't trust Glenn.
yeah, we heard
Fussing
you.
a
Is
lot.
that what you
We heard
fish?
you.
Glenn is talking a lot, throwing a lot of
My-
things.
Well, because we
I-
got to convict now. I mean, we got to.
All right.
I have a question.
Let me let these two raised hands go through, and then we'll open nominations. Let me go to Micah first, because I heard Micah's hand up.
Oh,
first.
Jesse was up first.
Okay,
They
sorry,
had
Jesse.
their hand up.
Let's say Grady is the demon. Why wouldn't he sink a kill again so that we wouldn't be sus of him based on Ariel's gossip? Because if he's the demon and he killed someone and we got 2 kills because Ariel's gossip was correct, that makes him even more sus.
Unless there's a mastermind and we just have to get through today and I was right and it was Rhydings and Grady is also evil and he's the mastermind and we just need to nominate and execute someone and then we win, right?
No, it's
So
not.
mastermind.
Lose if we execute somebody.
If the demon
we
dies
lose.
listen, yeah. If the demon dies by execution, which would otherwise end the game, you play for one more day. If a player is then executed, their team loses. So whoever is executed, their team loses.
So if Grady or Glenn
their
is evil
team
and we
loses?
execute one of them, the evil loses.
I don't
I
think
think
you have
Glenn is
to
good.
deal with a mastermind.
No.
Because you had 2 deaths
Oh,
last
okay, wait,
night.
no. Then we're fine because if we execute an evil person, then
And
their
evil
team
would
loses.
lose?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I jump in?
Yeah,
Um,
Micah.
There's
So-
2 deaths.
Cut 2 things. Number 1, Glenn claims that aphasia got killed because they're right. That I don't think is a valid defense or a valid statement because aphasia's the savant. It doesn't matter if they're right. Once they come forward as the savant, that's a good kill for the demon. The other thing is, Ariel has basically confirmed that she's the gossip. And the gossip has cleared Rhydings and Elise. Which means Glenn is evil, according to the Noble Pink.
I disagree. I don't think Glenn is. I think I died because I can get information today if I was
Right.
alive. It
I
would
agree
help
with that,
even
yeah.
more. Also, I think that Ariel was correct in saying that Grady is evil, and as per the rules, a player dies, and so even if the demon killed Ariel, I would still die, and then vice versa.
I disagree with you. I think
if the gossip dies, their power doesn't go off that night.
Yeah. Because
they were alive when it was correct, though, right?
Well, look at
but in the turn order,
turn order.
If the demon kills the gossip after the gossip made a correct gossip, does it still kill someone?
No, the gossip is dead. There wouldn't trigger anymore.
Correct.
Because the gossip would have no effect on the game.
Can the gossip?
What other scenario do we have 2 kills?
So that's why Theo specified that the demon killed aphasia.
Yes, the gossip
can
kill themselves.
And the gossip can kill themselves.
Yeah.
So the demon killed me, and then Ariel's correct information got them killed by themselves. She choked on her own tongue while talking about gossip. There it is. That's
too much tea. Just drank too.
So in my world, Glenn is the demon, and either Belle or Grady is the poisoner. Because I still don't believe your savant information. I trust you, Aphasia, but I don't agree with your savant info. Because I know I'm not evil. Fair. Especially if Ariel's piece was correct, I'm not evil.
Who said you were evil? When did that happen?
You. If you said you're living neighbors.
You did.
No, my living neighbors, but you're not my living neighbor.
I was then.
Rhyding was at the time.
At the time, I was your living neighbor.
No, it's Grady. Grady's my next neighbor, not you.
But Rhyding was your other neighbor.
No,
at the
your
time.
other. You said living neighbor.
Yeah, that's why I think. That's why I think you were poisoned that night. Because if you believe Ariel to be the true gossip, I was cleared. I think Glenn is.
Like nominations are open.
And one of the others
nominate Grady.
Grady nominates Grady.
Grady nominates Grady.
Nominates Grady.
Great.
That's what I heard, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Grady, state your case.
I'm evil. You should kill me.
Shit.
Okay. Grady, do you have a defense to that strong accusation?
No.
It was Glenn that nominated.
It's a robust defense.
I nominated myself.
Oh, did you?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Here we go.
What?
A real vote.
Use the ghost vote.
Aphasia, you gotta.
I'm too afraid to.
Oh wait, we don't have the
gotta
new
do
grinder
it.
anymore.
Because you
Oh.
were the working grinder.
Rhydings was the.
Obviously.
I was right.
Or Aphasia was.
Three's enough.
I was correct.
Victory Bell. Victory Bell.
What is,
could you please nominate
Nominate Glenn.
hey, I nominate
You
Victory
nominate
Bell.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
after this, nominate Glenn.
So
No.
I think that Grady is trying to take one as a minion, and Victory Bell has been hiding quietly as the demon now the whole time. So
think the
Grady
same
was
thing, but you're the
evil,
demon.
so Ariel was right, but Victory Bell, like the previous game we played, just kind of sat quietly, and he's really the demon here.
Okay, Victory Bell, do you have a defense?
I'll never tell.
All right, Victory Bell will never
You're
tell.
such a piece of shit.
3-2.
What a call out. Wait, what is happening here? Everyone's
We're
voting
tying
for
the
the
vote. That's what's happening.
I'm not tying it.
There it is. There it is. The tie the
Oh, there it is. Oh no, there's a tie.
There's no one on the block. Glenn, would you like to
I think
nominate
that might have been
yourself?
it, guys.
No, I nominate Glenn.
Or sorry, yeah, Victory Bell, you want to nominate Glenn? All right, Victory Bell, state your case.
Don't believe the Raven Master. Eat
Let me
crow.
fix this first.
All right, you'll find out hopefully in a few minutes.
I think there's
Elise, you could have voted.
If I voted, Rhydings drops or Victory
Yeah.
Bell drops.
No.
I don't think there's anything I could have done there.
Victory Bell, sorry, did you want to add something to this?
I rose my
Okay,
hand
Glenn?
because you dropped yours, Elise.
All right, I
Because
mean,
you
I
knew
think we've made
Elise
the
had
argument.
had-
Victory Bell is deflecting, and I think he's the demon.
That's good. 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
This is so juicy. Wow.
Gotta believe the ferrets.
I think the evil one.
Wait, what are we
I'm
Yeah.
so correct.
I'm pretty
I think
sure.
at this point, I can't fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
It's
That said, there are no executions today. The game is over, and congratulations go to the good evil team. Whoa, what was that?
I
Evil team.
I was like, Theo, I did my part. What are you talking about?
I knew it. Oh my
I knew
see
it.
exactly what
Oh.
happened there.
We should use the
Well
dead
played
vote
by
on
Evil.
Great.
Let's go through our grimoire and reveal what happened. So many places to start. We did have Alex, who was our seamstress, who rightfully used their ability night one and looked at Glenn and Aphasia and learned that Glenn was good and was the Raven Keeper as he claimed. It's a great way to survive to final 3 to out yourself as a Raven Keeper. It's going to keep you alive. And Aphasia was indeed the savant. We can go through some of the savant information if you like.
Yes, please do, because I forgot a lot
Let's
of this.
take a look at it. A first night player was poisoned, or both your neighbors are good. And indeed, both of your neighbors were good. We had Elise, your monk, as Elise stated. And we had Jesse, who was your amnesiac. Jesse, you want to take a stab at what your ability was?
We think that it was whoever I choose, I learn who they voted for.
Bingo!
Yay!
So in a game that has an organ grinder, it can be some pretty valuable information. Very good. Yeah, you learned that. Yeah, was it Aphasia your first pick? Aphasia voted for Micah and Rhydings. You learned that Elise voted for Messy and Glenn, and you would have learned that Rhydings had voted for Glenn, but you were killed that night. You would have learned that. So pretty useful information if you can make good use of it. It's a tough one. Then we had Ariel, our gossip, who did have one gossip that triggered. That was indeed taken out on Messy, our general, because the demon did indeed bury a kill that night.
You're so smart as a
Ariel was
and the
correct.
Ariel
and I are on the same wavelength. Y'all need to catch up. Y'all need to catch up.
To be fair, I asked the demon to kill me if that gossip ever came up, so then that would hide it in a different way.
But yes, your gossip that was correct was that Rhydings was evil, and indeed, you probably have figured out Rhydings was your organ grinder, because once Rhydings was
I appreciated that none of you commented that you could see your votes on the final day.
We did.
No, I said that.
You were the organ grinder. Yeah, we were like, oh, it's you.
But Rhydings did a great job of just keeping attention off of his demon for this entire game, I think. And
I was saying
that was my job.
Was it VB?
And yeah, we did have Micah, our noble. I should have gotten you early. Who saw Glenn, Elise, or Rhydings as evil, and indeed it was Rhydings there. Our monk protected. Who did you protect there? Oh, you picked.
I protected Victory Bell.
Yeah, and so one of the
that was another piece of information.
So I said, oh, you left out a night that you didn't say.
I did. That's the one I forgot.
Your thing was both the artist and the seamstress have used their abilities, and there was no artist in this game. Or a minion chose a townsfolk, and that townsfolk picked the same minion last night because our monk protected our minion Victory Bell.
Oh shit! It's great.
So it was not
I
great.
knew
I'm
it.
so
I
mad.
knew it.
The same night that Victory Bell chose the monk. And
That would have been useful.
Elise stated that out loud as well. Elise stated out loud that protected.
I totally forgot about it.
I said it was greedy.
And I did say there was a minion that was protected, so that might have been the final bit of information.
That was it. I forgot that.
To solve the puzzle because Grady brought it over the finish line with a strong.
I really, at the end of the day, I was like, when we got to that vote, I really wanted to say Evil Rise Up because the three of us could tie it on our own. But with Glenn having her hand up, I didn't have to say that. So Glenn carried it, so I didn't have to yell at Grady to put his hand up and just because I was fairly certain Bell was not going to put their hand down. So.
Honestly, Grady nominating himself should have been the biggest trigger to us.
Oh yeah,
so that no one else can vote for Grady. So Grady's like, I'm gonna nominate myself. And then the moment I saw Elise's hand go up for someone else, I was like, no, Elise, I need your vote for Grady.
Grady getting there early and surprising everybody with the votes being shown up, I think was kind of a shock to everybody. And so this caught everybody by surprise. That was an awesome game, though.
Been executed if Rhydings hadn't voted for himself that round.
Probably
who would have been
you.
executed?
Probably you.
Let me check. So that was day 4, I guess. And Yeah, it would have been you, Grady. You had enough votes to be executed.
No.
Rhydings
I
victory,
saved
though.
you!
Wow.
Thank you.
That was a close game. I didn't expect us to win it, but we pulled it out in the end. I think our evil team did good. I'm glad I killed myself when I did, because apparently Grady would have been executed if I hadn't killed myself in that game. I think if Town had had more time to think about it, they would have voted more votes for Grady, and we wouldn't have been able to pull off that win in the end. So Grady nominating himself at the end might have been the best choice. Normally I wouldn't recommend a demon putting themselves on the block in the final 3, because it just doesn't seem to work out well, but in this case maybe it did. With that in mind, take care and have a good night, or day, or whatever it may be. Take care and goodbye.